Hey guys, welcome to Abbie's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Hey guys, so today's video is all about subliminals and do they work. So basically I'm going to start off by saying what it is, and then I'll go into whether I personally think whether they work or not and how I think they should be used. So that's giving it away a little bit actually. So anyway, basically it's something, a frequency, music, whatever, that you're listening to, and usually that it's listened to for a prolonged period of time, not like just 5 or 10 minutes. It's something that's basically goes into your subconscious and helps you rewire the way that your subconscious is. So basically people use it because it's like they could say like I am healthy, or I find it easy to lose weight, I have whiter teeth, I have freckles, I have long hair. It could literally be pretty much anything. So you can get them in all different ways. I personally have paid for different ones before because I do use ones on YouTube too, but I definitely would prefer to pay for them because I know the quality, and it's nice that someone's took their time out to basically like build up this little playlist. And yeah, I just feel like personally it resonates better with me. I feel like it helps me believe it more because someone's put their time and effort into making this subliminal music. And it helps you as well get the right type of one that you need for yourself. So I wouldn't just say that one fits all, because it might necessarily be one thing in there that doesn't resonate with you, and then you're then going to be listening to that and it's going to go into your subconscious. So basically I think you've already gathered that I do believe in subliminals and I personally do use them. I use them on and off, I would say. I don't constantly do it every day. I had a period where I didn't do it anymore because I just needed some quiet time and I needed my brain to be with only me in a way. That sounds weird, but like I needed to shut out all the noise and make sure that I was only I was like practicing more quietness, and I was practicing to kind of shut all the negative talk out and even the positive, because sometimes we just need nothing. So that's the time I would suggest definitely you don't use these, because sometimes we do need to recognize when that's happening too much and we need to kind of take a step back and maybe meditate, do some yoga, take a bath, things like that. So basically I would say that the best way to use them is for a long period of time. Don't just listen to it like for 5 minutes and then say like, oh, I don't like this type of music, I'm turning it off, because it's not for you to enjoy the music. It's the frequency, and sometimes it has words on it over it, so it's also the words that are going into your subconscious. So I recommend listening to I'll talk about the ones that I bought. I've bought some and it basically tells you the perfect time of day to use them, because the different songs do different things, and some are used to keep you in like the high vibrational state where you're active throughout the day, but then some are also used for to help you like be calm and sleep well. So obviously that's used for nighttime, but they're all aimed towards the same goal. So I would suggest to not mix and match them with things that are like one for weight loss, one for growing your hair longer, one for money, one for a relationship, that's like too much for your brain to handle. I definitely think that with subliminals, I would use focus and focus only. So when you're focusing on the one thing that you're trying to change in your subconscious at a time, it's a lot more effective than using so many at the same time, because it's not getting in your subconscious as kind of thoroughly as just using one. So I would definitely suggest just using one at a time for a very long time. Don't just think that like a few days will cut it, or even a few weeks. I have used at like such a long period of time, like a few months, and I know that sounds so drastic, but they've worked in my life. I've seen results from them many of times, and basically it helped me kind of sleep as well. So definitely make sure that you're reading all of the things that come along with it when you buy your subliminals, because there can be times where it's not right for certain people. So I definitely would just put that out there. And then also I would definitely say another tip is to make sure it definitely suits you. So look into them, don't just buy the first one you see, or don't just listen to the first one you see on YouTube, because as I said before, if it has something in there that you don't want, then you're going to manifest that, and it's going to be in your subconscious, and then you're going to have to pay more money for another subliminal and to uproot that belief in your subconscious, and then affirm it with another belief to put in its place, and it's just you're making more work for yourself. So let's say, for instance, if you wanted one to lose weight, but you wanted to keep like big boobs and a big bum, then if you're listening to one that says like weight just drops off of me so easily, I am so thin and things like that, then it's gonna happen everywhere and you're gonna lose it. So I've not listened to one like that, but I'm just assuming that like they're not going to be like, yes, you have like such a nice peachy bum and boobs. So I'm just like assuming that. But I think that you need to be really careful when you use these, because I know that they are very effective, and I wouldn't want you to manifest something that you didn't necessarily want. So also I would definitely say that just using subliminals on their own and not doing any mental work and any inner work, like any healing, it's not going to work, because you're going to be kind of fighting against the grain when you're asleep at night. I like the ones where I'm sleeping, so I listen to them as I'm asleep. So my subconscious is on the go, but I'm sleeping, so it doesn't really even feel like I'm doing work. But sometimes I'll also listen to ones in the day in the background, because I don't really want telly on if I'm bored of watching, like having like telly on in the background. But I enjoy background noise because it helps me kind of stay focused and not let my mind chatter go off. So just having that background noise just really helps me concentrate. So basically as I was saying, I would definitely do the inner work, the mental diet, as I say. I would definitely do the healing, because if you've got so many limited beliefs and so much trauma in your energy system, like in your body and in your past, like you're just going to be constantly thinking about that. So if you're trying to manifest, like say like clear skin, and in your past you've never seen that before and you can't see it now, so if you don't go in and do the work around, like if that's then caused you to be like less confident in yourself, and then you don't go and out and fix the confidence side, and you're just having a subliminal where it's saying like you have such a healthy like clear skin, your skin is just so easy to manage, things like that, and then you're going to do your makeup in the morning, you're like, oh my days, I have another spot, it's not working, like I feel so unattractive, I just want to cover off, things like that. Someone with clear skin would never react that way. So you also need to follow all the rules of law of attraction. You need to embody it. You need to feel like you've already got it and be like, yes, look at my amazing clear skin, let's take some selfies, let's like not wear makeup today because I look amazing already. So yeah, and tell yourself like, wow, like your skin is so clear, it's so beautiful. I've not used subliminals for this, but I've personally done it through my pregnancy, because I used to break out in so many like clusters of spots, and I've done beauty before, so I know that it was hormonal, because it's hormonal in this section, and I used to just always break out. But then I'd just be like, oh my god, like I'm so like pretty, and I used to tell myself that in the mirror. I used to tell myself like, wow, like my skin is like a baby skin, it's so clear, it's amazing. And then yeah, it would pretty much go so quickly, and I just know that I have so much confidence in it now. If I ever have a breakout, then I'm just like, oh wow, like it's amazing, it's fine, like, because I know that I can manifest it to go so quickly. So I never have like kind of them moments where I'm like, oh no, my spots. And I know for like a girl that's a lot. So basically make sure you keep up the image. Keep up the image to go with the subliminal. So don't just be like, I am rich, I am manifesting money, and I am listening to this when I'm asleep, but then like kind of go off course. So make sure you do your affirmations, make sure you stop the negative talk in your head, make sure you do I can't get my words out today. You do your healing over your past beliefs. Like, why are you in this situation? You have a belief about it. Whatever situation you're in, go back and be like, right, okay, what do I feel about this subject? And then take away all them limited beliefs. I also have videos on that if you need to know how to do that. So do all the work that goes with this. Use it as just an extra tool in your belt. And yeah, it really works. Just be very careful of what you wish for, as they say. So be careful what you're listening to. Make sure it's the correct thing for you. And I wish you well. I hope that you get everything you wanted. Drop down in the comments below what you've already manifested, what you're intending to manifest, and I will give you some positive energy so we can manifest as a collective. And I shall see you in tomorrow's video.